All right. Sorry about that there. I just got it back over to the table right before they start.
Anyone sitting here?
I'm not sure whose stuff this is. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. All right, so we got Chris McDaniel and John Morra. Gets the one ball on the break. Make a nice little, oh, it's going to, okay, wipes his feet, but goes in. Yeah, Gabe and Laz are brothers, Dylan. All right, 3 ball, just come around. Yeah, perfect on this 4 ball. Just let it drift up. Wants to get on the correct side of that 5, though. Take the side pocket out of the equation. Okay, he's going to go all the way around the table for this to get the 5 in the side. Good choice with that kind of stroke. Yep, wanted to get to that other side there. He's just fine there. All right, just drifting down the table, just about perfect. He's just going to draw, shoot the 9 in the same pocket as this 7. Draw it over to this rail. Let it go a little bit. Going to leave himself tough. Doesn't even think about it, just fires it right in there, and there we go. Chris going to take the first one. Oh no, they were still warming up. I apologize. I'm sitting here commentating on the match like they were playing. Here go, lag. I apologize, folks. They were shooting like they were playing the match already. All right, so this will be Rackness. My mistake. I was just walking back. I saw them starting to shoot. I thought they were playing the actual game. We are starting out the same way I thought we started with the last one, but this is the actual start. Again, my bad. Here we go. Chris McDaniel to break. All right, one goes right in the side. Looks like he's going to get okay on the 2 ball. Yep. 2 balls on the break, the 1 ball on the 4 ball. It is a race to 9. 3-foul rule is in effect. We are using the 9 on the spot. Breaking from the break box. 2-ball fouls only. Get a little nudge off the 8-ball there. That's just fine. Yeah, SBB 2-1 over Mr. Silva. George, no, it is not Gilbert's son. The dad is actually called Laz Martinez as well. Gabe's brother Laz is actually Lazaro Martinez the third. Dad being the second. Or junior. All right, Chris shooting the 3-ball. Just going to drift up for this. Oh, tried to get a lot of spin to get to the 5 in the side. He's going to miss that there and hang it in the pocket. Take a look and see if we got kind of line he has on that. Looks like he's got complete coverage on it by the 8-ball. Almost the perfect distance to negate jumping it. He's going to try and spin this around it a little bit. Let's see if we can watch this swerve. He's going to try and give it a little spin around this ball. Just can't hit it full in the face. Yeah, good shot. He got a really unlucky kick off that. Yeah, that's really unfortunate there. Sorry, I got the microphone a little bit away from my mouth. If it got quiet on you, Angry? See if we can turn that up just a little bit for you. See how that works. All right, so Chris gets the ball in hand and goes back to work. You know, for a first match on the stream table, even at this level with these guys, a little bit of nerves, and you got, 50 people sitting in the grandstands right next to you, another 50, 60 up on the bar watching you, the stream table. All right, little nervy there, wiping his feet on the way in, but gets good shape. Just a little stun draw across the face of this. Marginally better there, Angry Shooter. All right, they're just gonna spin up a little high for him, but still not terrible. Yeah, nice out. Now we can put a score up there for Chris. It is now 1-0. Really unlucky that, after that Massey shot from John to come off that top point of the corner and go straight across into the other corner. Really hard to do. Federer currently up 3-2 over Nick. Nick is at the table. All right. Chris breaking, gets the 3 into the side, missed the 1 in the side. It makes the 3 ball. Taking a look to see if that 1 ball goes past the 2. Get the magic rack out of the way. Yeah, took a peek at it to see if the 1 goes, but I think he might be better served with the safety. Let's move this back over. He's really looking like he wants to shoot this 1 ball, but I think it's the safety's got to be the right play. Yeah, he's just playing for the separation there. Long rail to long rail. Good shot. Steve, if you're talking about the finals on Monday night, then yes, most definitely will be played from this table. Greg's score is 1-0, Chris. John taking a look at what angles he's got to work with on this kick shot. You know, the 8-ball covers up the one rail kick up there. There is a 3-cushion shot here. There's lots of top and a little bit of left. Yeah, he was trying to short it. He's hit it perfect. Look at this shot. All right, nice shot there. It's a nice roll out of there. I thought he made it when he hit that, when it came off that third rail. Yeah, we'll definitely buy Crypto a beer if he wants one. Cosanos, no, there was no qualifying rounds before. It was an open tournament, so, you know, sort of first come, first serve for the signs. Nice kick shot from Chris there. Used a lot of inside English on that to hold that line. Great kick. But yeah, no qualifying rounds. Entry fee was $200. All right, Chris trying to figure out what he wants to do here. The 2 does not go in the side. You're gonna try and cut this back, cut it into the corner. Shot's definitely on. Yeah, he's hit it. Oh, it's gonna hang up on him. Well, a little bit of saving grace. The 9 does cover up part of the options for the 4 ball, but still not horrible here. You can just float off this 2 ball and shoot the 4 down the top left corner. Doesn't have to do much here. Yeah, perfect there. He's just left himself the right angle to drift over the table towards the 5 ball. Yeah, thanks Dylan and Greg for letting Bitcoin Bull Bear know. Top of the chat, it is pinned for the bracket. Other table, 4-2, Federer over Nick. Federer breaking in the 7th rack. All right, here we go. John Morra to shoot the 4 ball. Yeah, that goes center cut right there. What a good stroke. Just a little unlucky to get tree topped on the 8 ball. Yeah, the first come first serve for the signups. Watch John shoot this. Think he might be playing to leave himself the leave himself the 6-9 combo. Not a gimme. Out in the open table, plenty of room between the balls. Yeah, he took a good fire at that. Okay, he's gonna be all right. His 6 ball's not in any danger. Just Chris gonna try and figure out a good safety here. First, John Morra, 794 Fargo, playing out of Toronto, I believe, in Canada. I know it's Canada. I'm pretty sure it's Toronto. Just trying to go through my notes. All right, played a good safety there. Currently, there's not a published list for the Calcutta. If you were here and took the notes, then you'd have the list. There was just a little over 75,000 into the Calcutta. John just thinning it down to the rail. He's got away with it. Almost scratched. Yep, good shot. I already had one.
What'd you get?
The snack box.
Oh, yeah.
All right, really nice from John. All right, here we go. John, don't ball in hand. I don't know if I set myself up to be treetop like this, but what do I know? John Moore is obviously a lot more experienced than me. Yeah, John, great reminder. Everybody out there, lots of people watching. Click on that like button at least. If you don't subscribe, at least hit the like button. But we would love for you to like and subscribe and pass it on to your friends and family. Let's share it out there. Let's get some action. Yeah, very quickly, 6-2 Federer up over Nick. Nice shot there from John. Going to leave himself really straight in on the 9 ball. Nicely done. Here we go, 1-1. All right, yeah, here we go. 1-1. Mr. Morra at the table. Again, if anybody's looking for the bracket, it is pinned at the top of the chat. You can click on that link, or you can go to the Skinny Bob's webpage, skinnybobs.com. Just going to draw down past the 6 ball here. I see you guys chatting back and forth about playing it right-handed and left-handed. And yeah, John's definitely got talent with both. Yeah. All right, so we got, looks like they're knotted up at 5-5 there, Silva and Shane Van Boning. Oh no, 4-4. They're doing the scores the other way. Sorry. It is 4-4. Better currently up 6-2. See what John does to get to this 7 ball here. Just straight across the table, I think. Yeah. A nice disciplined stroke there. He's going to get a little more speed than he wants, but nice disciplined stroke. Yeah, well done, John. I was talking with a couple of players outside right before this match, and we were just talking about John's approach to just how serious he is on every single shot and just discipline. He is very disciplined and methodical at this. Such a good stroke. I mean, as there is with a lot of these players. All right, Mr. Morra to break. 2-1. A little more central cut break here. Yep. Oh, it gets an unfortunate kick there. One goes in the side, but the cue ball gets unfortunately kicked into the corner. So he's gonna give ball in hand to Chris McDaniel. Chris trying to figure out if he can get the magic rack off of there. Sorry, I was just away from the viewing a little bit there a second. Yeah, Chris gonna get a little unlucky there. He was trying to take that opportunity to break out the 9-7 and ended up getting hooked behind the 7. Looks like they're reporting 6-3, Gabe versus Matt Shimming. Yeah. When Gabe gets into that gear, he can definitely run over some people. Justin up 3-2 over Sammy Downs. Good. All right. Makes a good kick shot. Gonna leave a shot for John on this 3 ball. See what kind of stroke John wants to put on this. He can go both ways. He can go forward and come down the table. He can just draw this thing straight back, it looks like. Which way is John going to go with this? Yeah, nice, just smooth draw stroke. Mr. Smooth indeed. Just kind of float off of this 4 ball up the table towards the 5. Yep, really well done to miss that 8 ball. Yeah, perfect line there. You can just sort of bunt this ball forward. Yeah, just a really nice shot there. And just a little bit of right spin, just back to the middle of the table. Leave himself the right line. He's going to go 2 rails, okay. Come right back into the line on the 7 ball. Yeah, it's a really nice shot. Well controlled, John. Yeah, really nice touchy shot there. He just had to bump it straight forward. And just 2 rails around the 9 and shoot the 9 into the other corner. Just trying to get back out to the middle of the table. Perfect. All right, folks, we're up over 1,000 viewers right now. I want everybody clicking on the like button. There is a thumbs up button for you. Let's get on it. All right, John's going to take that one. Goes up 3-1. Definitely want to say a big thanks to Predator sponsoring the event with us. Certainly made it happen this year. We're super happy to have Predator on board as a title sponsor for the event. You know, with some added money and some equipment, some personnel, just the support in general, helping make the live stream free. All of it happens with support like this. So we're super happy to have them on board. And again, thank you so much. All right, Mr. Morra's got the break, breaking in rack number 5. He is up 3-1. Better wins over there, 9-2 over Nick Jerko. What a great experience for Nick. I got to meet Nick last night, and we were talking a little bit about, you know, just some of what he's gone through. Certainly have a big appreciation for the veterans. Nice break here from John. Yeah, Nick's, you know, proudly served and Suffered a few consequences, but has such a great attitude about it and shoots really, really well. So yeah, big shout out, Nick. John shooting on the 2-ball now. Just has the right angle to come straight across, get out and back out to the middle. Now he has options. He can go in the 3-rail route. Might be impeded by the 6-ball. I think he might be able to get behind it if he wants to, or he can just draw out 2 rails. Looks like he's going to go out the 2-rail route. Yeah, just don't open up into the side pocket. Yep. Always a risk there. All right, calling out matches nonstop, rapid fire as tables come available. Table 5 over there going to get Vitaly Patsura, who we got to see earlier on the stream, playing local player Bubba Stubbs. All right, Chris is in shape here now for the 5-ball. I think it's just an up and down the table with follow. Just got to make sure you don't get down here behind the 9. And he's gonna shorten up on this one a little bit, but it's okay. He's got doesn't like where he's left himself, but he's got a good natural line. Just make sure you don't scratch in the top corner when you make this 6-ball. Just bear down on it a little bit. Don't have to overhit it or overdo anything. Yeah, just like that. That's perfect. Really well done. A lot of people will make that ball, but still scratch. Leaves himself a nice shot on the 9 here. All right. Chris gets another one up there. So tournament directing for this, Shayla, who's the general manager here. Shayla and she is the overall TD. Got Ray Tull working as co-TD and Carmel Luttrell helping out with the TD actions. We're super happy and stoked to have Carmel helping us out. She's actually sitting right next to me enjoying the matches right now, taking a little break from the tournament director booth. Are you playing in the women's event? No.
I'm gonna help with the contact.
Cool.
I don't have the mental strength. I don't have the stamina.
All right, Chris breaking. Rack number 6. Big cut break there. Makes the one on the side. He's going to get a look at the edge of the 2-ball. He can actually make this 2-ball into the top right corner.
No, if you don't want to. It's up to you. I don't need you to.
Yeah, Michael Schneider and Miguel. That'll be a good match. Gonna be over on table 3. I'll be able to see it with my eyes, but not with a camera, unfortunately. He's gonna try and play the safe behind the 6, or maybe get the 7 between them. He got the separation right. I don't know. I think he might be able to see Yeah, he can see enough of this two ball. He can actually see enough of this two ball to bank it if he wants. I don't know if John's quite ready to let it go like that, but he did play the bank. Very nice shot, well controlled. He's got to figure out where he wants to get on this four ball. He can just get down here below it and play a really easy safe. Just cinch the cue ball up behind the 9. The four ball might go all the way up the table. Yeah, it might go all the way up the table past the 6. I'm not quite sure if you want to take that on or not. Yeah, Calvin, it is Round Rock, Texas. Thanks, Dylan. Just north of Austin. Oh, that's going to rattle, and he's made a really good shot on that, too. Perfect for the breakout on the 4. Yeah. Yep, we were right there, Round Rock, Texas. All right, let's see what he's doing. He was winding up for. He was trying to get up there a little bit further north, but he does have the bank on the 4 ball here. He would have liked to have gotten quite a bit further north on the 4 ball, but again, has the bank on the 4. There you go, just like that. Hey, Patrick. Yeah, I offered Carmel the mic if she wanted to hop on with us. Yeah, big drawback there. Going to get really good on this 6 ball. All right, so currently 7-5. Shane Van Boning is up. Thanks for the update there, Crypto. Yep, just leave himself a little angle to. He can go 1 rail off the long rail, back out to the middle of the table. Yep, just like that. Might fall a little straight on this 8 ball now. Yeah, he's just trying to look to see where he's going to go with this now. Yeah, Patrick, she's actually stepped away from the booth now. I think she's going to start setting up for the Women's Open Calcutta, which we'll be running here in a little while. Nice shot there from Chris. Just take what you got and get out to the middle of the table. Knock this 9 ball down, knot it all up at 3. Yeah, nice shot there from Chris. We're going to tie this up now, 3-3. We have a match, folks. It's a race to 6. Let's see, the couple of comments about the temperature here in Texas. Oh, you know, I think only like 102 today, right? Was the temperature? Definitely warm. All right, here we go. Back over to Chris breaking, rack number 7. Yeah, plays that cut break really nice. Makes the 1 and the 3. The 2 ball got stunted a little and didn't go anywhere, and the 4 ball is going to fall funny on the 9. He certainly has a shot on the 2 ball here. I don't know if he has a whole lot of ways to get onto anything with the 4 ball with the 4-9. I would expect him maybe finding a good safe here. Yeah, he just can't double kiss that. All right, though, he's going to get John up against the rail there. Patrick, no, I am not playing in the event. I'd committed just to helping with the operations, doing the live stream and working the Calcuttas. Just going to tuck this cue ball up under the 9-4, I bet. Yeah, he got out a little far on it. He was looking to run into the 4 ball, I think. Yeah, that's going to hang up in the pocket for him. Again, still the issue with the 4 ball here. Just, you know, where you want to get to. See how John plays this, because he can get all the way down here below the 4, it looks like. The 2's a little deep in the pocket. He's going to try and break it up. It's a good shot if the 9 ball gets back out of the way. He hit a good shot there, John. I think you might have got a little unlucky as to where that 9 fell back out there and didn't open up enough. I don't think he's got the I don't think he has quite enough to make it. Maybe he does if he gets a little spin on it. A little spinach. I think he can spin it in. The problem with trying to spin this ball in is you're going to end up on the wrong side of the 5. The 5's on the north side of the pocket, so you really have to get out past the 8 ball. Yeah, he was always going to be forcing it. It's going to be okay, though. He's going to leave a thin edge of that ball for... Yeah, if he can see enough of this 4 ball, he can just hit the brakes and stop shot it. Send the 4 around 3 rails. Yeah, he couldn't see quite enough of it, so he opted for the really thin hit. Gonna get it on the rail, ties the 4 ball up to the 9. Yep, super thin. He's doing really well here. He's going to leave. Unfortunately, he's going to leave enough of this for the combo to play. I think he almost has to take it on. Yeah, smart shot. It was a weird angle for the combo, so that's a really nice shot. Takes the 1 rail kick out of the equation for him. The 8 ball takes the 2 rail kick out of the combo, out of the equation for him. 1 rail this way, but oof. Oof. You got very lucky that that doesn't go in off of the 5 ball. All right, Mike Schneider goes up 1-0 on Miguel Sevilla over on table 3. Vitali is up over Mr. Stubbs. We're gonna get enough coverage. He might have left this on. Oh, he overspins it. Probably a good thing too, because he didn't have much of anything left on that 5 ball. Shane and Silva are still playing, I think. Are they not? Yeah. I can't quite see it, even though they're on the very next table to me. I've got the corner post in the way and the monitor in the way, so. Okay, nice kick shot. Just gonna leave more of the option of either banking this or playing it safe.
Let him steal my Dear Diary. It's got all my Wi-Fi passwords.
Yeah, I hit that ball good.
Man.
Comes right around perfect, gets shape on the 5 ball. Yeah, he's going to come out just perfect here. Pretty sure the 7 goes past the 9. Yeah, it looks like it does. Yeah, leave himself a nice little shot on the 7 ball. Yep. You weren't supposed to hear that, Dylan. Yeah, Carmel leaving her book here at the desk with me. All right. Gonna shoot this one right-handed. Just fire it in the middle like that. And we're gonna get John go 4-3. Yeah, 8-6 SVB in the lead. Give you a quick look. We got plenty of people over in the grandstands watching this match, watching the Vitali match up on table 5. Cut back over to our. Yeah, the headset's picking up a little more. I get you. John Morra breaking in rack 8. Gets the 1 ball. 8 ball goes in. Gonna get a shot on the 2 ball here. Got a little kick up the table on the cue ball. So yeah, just has to navigate making the 2 ball and holding for something for the 3. I don't know whether he wants to try and run into the 9. Yeah, he's just trying to look to see where the cue ball is going to go. He tries to just draw straight off of it. Where does he get to? All right, well, he's going to leave a shot out here for Chris. Yep, SVB wins. 9-6. Good match. All right, lots of motion around the grandstand. Chris just going to take his time a little bit here. And just doesn't want to get tree topped. Yep.
How are you today? Good. Nice to see you.
Dress it up for last night. For this morning.
Yeah. Yeah, Vitali running away with that one over there, 6-0. All right, a little tough one here. Just completely jacked up over the 9 ball. Yeah, just that's a really smart shot, right? Two-way shot. You make it, great. If you don't, you get safe. Love it. John just to find the good save here. And all right, Chris just got to figure out the right amount to get just dead straight in. So just draw this thing straight back down for the 4 ball. Real easy to put a lot of stroke on it there, and he hit it pretty darn good. Nice shot. Yeah. Um, yeah, Crypto, he scores it the same way going from outside in. So, yeah, it's 4-0 to Vitali over there. Well, he's all right there. He's just fell a little bit on the short side of the 5 ball, but obviously very makeable here. Just get yourself up north of the side pocket here. Yeah, it's a pretty good shot there. Very nice shot there. Just again, catch your breath and just go through your motions. Perfect. There you go. Chris going to tie this one back up. Make it 4-4. We now have a race to 5. All right, make sure that we are liking and subscribing and sharing. Let's get back over here to the action. I'm going to keep showing that to you. All right, 1 ball into the side. Gets a weird little kiss, kicking that cue ball back towards the 2. Otherwise, it would have been just fine. So a little bit weird how it fell on the 2 ball. Ian, I think her match was scheduled for 4:30, but I know they're running a little bit behind. Let's see if I can find it for you. If you look at the bracket, it's If you look at the top of the chat window there, the link for the bracket is there. And it's got all of the matches, obviously, on the bracket and the times. The times are stamped. Yeah, so Savannah and Demetrius were scheduled for 4:30, but again, I know they're running a little bit behind, so not quite sure. Oh, just got a little out of line on the stroke there for John. Quite uncharacteristic. I don't think there was actually any kind of official ruling about pattern racking. All right, Chris shooting 3-ball here. 5 in the side, and should just be pretty straightforward. Just draw back out to the middle of the table a little bit for the 6-ball. He could run forward and go that way, but oh. There you go. You're going to fall pretty straight on this. I think he just draw it back just a little bit to get to the 7. No big real problems here. Maybe except for you having to use the rest. Okay. Yeah, just make a nice shot on the 7-ball and go up and down off the top rail. Nice shot. No, John's not dogging shots intentionally. That's just an absolute, that last miss was just an absolute yip. I was looking right dead down the cue line on his stroke, and yeah, uncharacteristic as it is, guess what? He's human and still misses some shots.
Oh, what the payouts are? They should actually have it now. Probably online on the bracket. I'm not sure yet. Let me. Yeah, they haven't put it up on the bracket yet. I'll ask Shayla when I talk to her in a little bit. Get it up for you. Yeah, no worries.
All right, Chris gets that rack. All right, so Miguel Sevilla and Michael Schneider are now tied up at 2-2. All right, one ball goes right in the side. He's not going to get any love on this 2 ball. Shame the rack breaks really nice. And gets 1 ball right in the way. Or the 4 ball right in the way anyway. So yeah, looking for a push out here, I would think. What does he want to do? I mean, I just don't know where you push out to that leaves it as a tough safety, you know? Yeah, push out. You're going to make the 3? Yeah. Well, he's left John where he can see this 2 ball pretty good. I mean, there's, 9 foot between them. Crypto, I think it's 2-2 over there with Michael Schneider and Miguel. No, Hector, the 9 ball open, not going to finish until Monday at this point. 128 players, double elimination, races to 9 on both sides. We do have the women's open starting tonight as well, so they'll start winding down 9-ball open matches here in just a little bit, and then resume play again tomorrow. I haven't been given the information as far as what time we're going to stop playing matches, but yeah, this will finish on Monday, and we're going to be streaming the whole time. And blue, it's winner break. So yeah, so we're going race to 9 winners bracket, race to 9 in the 1-loss side. It is winner breaks, 9-ball on the spot, breaking from the break box. There's a 3-foul rule in effect. Jump cues are allowed. That's a nice shot there from Chris. I'm just All right, sorry, I'm back there. I just stepped away from the mic. Yeah, I was talking with Shayla. No, Savannah has not started her match yet. The couple of 4:30 matches that are still hanging out waiting because they are running a little bit behind are not going to be on the stream table. I think what the game plan is that once this match is over and the match on table 5, we're actually going to hold off on putting matches up on there for a little while. We're going to do the Ladies Open Calcutta. So while that's going on, you'll just have the camera on us for the Calcutta. I will be on the microphone doing the announcing for the Calcutta. Not on this microphone on the stream, but on the actual microphone for Inside Skinny Bobs, taking the bids. 32 players, so it'll probably take 45 minutes to an hour to get through that. But yeah, Ian's right. Savannah is not playing yet. I'm actually sitting here looking at her sitting in the stands, texting furiously on her phone. We are currently at 5-5 here. Looks like Vitali's up 7-0 up there. Is he going to get past that 7 ball? All right, looks like he got enough past it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's take a look here. Nope, he is definitely hooked off the 2 ball. Yeah, if you look right there, Savannah sitting in the stands, waiting for her match to get called. It's not going to be on the stream table, unfortunately. Again, because we do have to get through. You're welcome, Tower Man. Yep, Michael Schneider up 3-2 over Miguel Sevilla. John having to be creative here. I like it. What a great shot. That man plays 3 cushion. He's going to get a little unlucky about where it falls, but what a great shot he played. You'll hear me reference the 3 cushion a lot because it is my favorite game and I play it a lot. Yeah, Patricia, not every rack can just be break and run, and run out. There is a safety battle on. Just all part of the game. It can make the game a little slow. But, it's 5-5. It's a race to 4 at this point. It's really important. Kind of sets up the rest of your next couple of days. Yep, they must have taken a little bit of a break here. Vitali over there on the other table. Bubba going to get an opportunity over there. All right, so Chris is back from taking the break. Again, big thanks to Predator for their sponsorship of this event, helping us make this thing free live stream, no pay-per-view for this, all the way through to the finals. We have the like and subscribe and share. Please do it all. Like it, subscribe it, hit that bell, and get notifications when we pop on and off. Share with your friends and family. Let's cut back over here. We've got Chris shooting now. Yeah, Sky's not playing the Open. He had some family commitments back home, so he played in the doubles with Savannah. They ended up double dipping and winning it last night. So yeah, no, Sky is not playing in the Open. We're gonna run around, get around just plenty fine for the 4-ball. Nice shot there by Chris. So yeah, looking at the Shane Van Boening, Fedor Gorst match, I would certainly imagine that that is going to be the first match of the stream tomorrow. I have not been confirmed that, but I could certainly only imagine that that would be as about a featured match as you can get. Well, welcome there, Spanner Austin, watching from Ireland. Super happy to have you here. Chris trying to figure out what he's going to do here. Does he want to try and play the cut into the lower left corner, run into the 9-ball, take your chances? Does he want to try and draw into the 9, make the 9? Or do you just play the smart, safe shot and go down the table and come back up behind the 8 and the 9? See what he does here. Okay, so he did go for that cut. That way I didn't, he was spending a lot of time looking at the other way. Yes, it will be a 10 a.m. start time tomorrow. It's a very nice shot. Gets in a little favorable nudge of the 9-ball there. Perfect. Yep, Chris is going to take that one. Going to go 6-5. Big match here for Chris. Big match for both players. All right, he's got a shot on the 2-ball. Just run up, just looking to see where he wants to get for that 4-ball. I think that's what he's looking forward at. So I don't have it right in front of me what what each player went off for in the Calcutta last night, even though I was actually part of the running of the Calcutta. And I don't have all of their Fargos in front of me. Just a little too much going on up here, but you know, everybody has access to Google, I think. You can Google it, you can go on the Fargo Rate app. And yeah, and I know there's some people out there that were on hand for the Calcutta last night that kept a pretty accurate list that are possibly listening or in the chat with us. So yeah, just thanks, Crypto. Yeah, Hector. It looks like Federer and SVB will probably be a tomorrow morning match. We have been here since 8 o'clock this morning for this, so. Nice shot there, Chris. Going to come around a little farther than he wanted for this 8-ball, but still. And it better be a good scotch. All right, looks like he has the right angle here to go up north of the 9-ball, so. Yeah, good shot. Even better, he stays off of that rail. Yeah, nice shot there. All right, first bit of separation in the scores, I believe. 7-5, Chris. So yeah, they are going to, after this match is done here, they're not going to call any more matches on the stream table or table 5 or table 2, as I'll be running the Calcutta over here for the women's event. So the plan is that we're going to run the Calcutta right here on table 1, just like we did last night for the main event. And then once we're done with the Calcutta, we will fire off the first round of the ladies event as well. And then the ladies event's going to run concurrent with the men's event, or the open event, excuse me, tomorrow. Yeah, there will be more matches being played in the open, the main event open. They just won't be played over here on the stream table. I think we're going to put a couple of matches from the women's open onto the stream tables. right after I am done running the Calcutta, or we are done running the Calcutta, sorry. All right, John trying to figure out what he wants to do here. Yep, he's going to push it out right there. Yeah, Schneider's match is currently 3-3 with Miguel Sevilla. Miguel breaking off. All right, so he's got to get coverage here. He's going to be good. Jump shot here. Just catching it a bit thick, but he's yeah, he's not very happy with his. Just trying to think where he's going to go for. Nothing too simple here. Getting from the 1 to the 2, not a big problem. 3 ball, he almost stuck playing the 3-5 combo, I think. Yeah, he's going to get the right side of this 2 ball. Okay. Going to try and shoot it up in the top corner. Maybe try and just draw back down below the 9 ball here and shoot the 3 in the same corner. Maybe. Yeah, he's looking at it, whether it goes in the side or whether it goes in the. And obviously it does go in the top right corner, but. Can he draw enough and get back down here? I think so. Yeah, he just runs into the 9 ball. Couple of options here. He can find a good safety. He can play the two-way shot, right? The bank. And just try and pinch the cue ball down below, you know, between the 9 and the rail to get to the 4. Yeah, or just draw it straight out for the 4 ball. It's a good shot. Yeah, well done there. Okay, good shot here. Just figure out how to navigate your way around back to the 6 ball. You can just sort of draw it straight out of there. Watch for the scratch on the side, right? There you go. Little treetop, but not horrible. Yeah, a little tough there with the king tree topped over it. The 6 definitely does not go past the 9, so obviously the option here is to try and play the safe, or go ahead and take a fire away at the 6-9 combo. Really tough, sort of off angle. I think the only saving grace to this, trying to shoot this combo, is that the 6 is going towards the middle of the table off of the 9. But I don't know if that's in John's mind. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna take a swing at it. Just gonna hang it up there. Hit it good. He got lucky. It could have been a whole lot worse where you leave this thing. Now it's a whole new battle. All right, Chris is gonna maybe try and draw all the way across. I don't know. Yep, and he's gonna get it. That's a lot of stroke there. All right, that puts Chris on the hill there, 8-5. Yeah, Federer. It hasn't been officially announced yet, but Federer has definitely looks like they're going to play that match tomorrow morning, the Federer Shane Van Boening match. I'm 99% sure that we're going to do that tomorrow morning. All right, here we go. Chris McDaniel breaking for the match, 8-5. All right, one ball came up short of the side there. Gonna have a dry break. Leaves John an open look on the one ball. All right, everybody, make sure that you're hitting that like button. Make sure we hit that like button when we're on the page. If you've already hit it, you can't hit it twice. I get it. It's not going to stop me from asking. I want to see as many likes, subscriptions, sharing. Let's get this thing done. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to take it right in the corner there. Easiest to hold for that shape. I like the stroke for sure. Yeah, you're starting to see a couple of the women's players warming up on these outside tables now. they're just not going to call any more men's matches on these 5 tables on this side of the room. Said I have to run the Calcutta once this match is over. We have on table 3, we have Michael Schneider and Miguel Sevilla. Looks like Michael's up 5-3. All right, John. That's right, Hexagon. Smash the like and subscribe. All right, so you're just going to spin up off this rail a little bit, shoot the 6 on the other side. Don't think he's going to try to do much more than that. Yep. Definitely controlled. You just got to pay attention here, you know, where you leave yourself. You're not queuing over the 8 or the 9. Could take it all the way up the table, shoot the 7 back in the side if that was really a worry, but and not a whole lot of need for that when you can just do that little bunt. 8 definitely goes past the 9. Yeah, nice shot there, John. Just little stunt draw and slides it straight sideways and then takes it off of the rail back towards the 8 ball really good. Just draw this back a little bit or go off the bottom rail, one or the other. Yep, perfect. Just going to be dead straight on the 9 ball. All right, lets him get back another rack. Nice out there. Go 8-6 or 6-8, and John Morra breaking rack number 15. And again, make sure that we're doing this. Like it, subscribe, share with your friends and family. Hell, share with a bunch of strangers. Just get it out there. Let's get this thing rolling. All right. John's up to break. Rack number 15, 6-8. One ball straight to the side pocket. Another good one. Just lost the cue ball a little bit, but he does still have a shot on the 2. Nothing easy here. Cue ball running away from where the 3 is at, so just has to be paying attention to that as well. Couple of options. He can actually go for the safety here, or he can take the 2 ball on. I think Chris has shown him enough. Yeah, just letting everybody watch a little bit. Don't need to talk over the top of it, but yeah, a little safety battle going on this ball now. Yeah, I see some of the commentary about the length of time the matches are taking, but again, important matches. We do not have a shot clock. We do have you can call a clock if there's some intentional. There's nothing intentional about this as far as dogging time. It's just important. They're bearing down. Both very deliberate players. All right, he's going to come down and leave a shot now for John. Yep, just run around that 3 rails, get up on the 5 ball. Everything pretty laid out here. Just maybe a little straight on the 5. Going to end up with a long shot on the 6, but the 6 is dead in the hole almost. Very nice. Just going to draw straight back out to the middle of the table. Take a deep breath there, John. No, Shane Fetter is going to end up being a tomorrow match, I'm sure. We're going to run into the ladies event here after this match is over. We're going to do the women's Calcutta. Yeah, nice shot there, John. He's going to end up a pretty straight on this 7 ball. You have to put another good draw stroke on this. Come back down south of the side pockets. Shoot the 8 up into the top right corner, it looks like. Yeah, just like that. Might have been looking for a little more out of it, but still not a big trouble shot for him. Yeah, really good shot from John there. Savannah is not playing yet. I don't believe she might have got called. I didn't hear. I'll look in a minute here. John on the 9 ball. There you go, right in the center of the pocket. All right, John's going to nudge one back closer. We're going to 7-8. Yeah, both these guys are really good players. It's, I mean, obviously, both play a very methodical style game. John has always been known for, again, purposeful, bears down on every single shot. So, I mean, and then, of course, Chris. I've played Chris a couple of times. He's, got a really smooth stroke, really, really good disciplined player. No, Noah is up 8-2, I believe, was the last update we got on it. Oh, I see what you mean. That was a quick update. Yeah, it must have been a golden break. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, everybody makes mistakes at the tables, even the best in the world. We are definitely that's Carmel's. I said that's Carmel's.
Oh, she's here?
Yeah, he's up running around. Yeah, I think he was actually looking to probably tie up the 4-6 there. Oh, welcome back, Tommy. Okay. Did you? All right, he's gonna thin it. He's trying to get this thing in back in behind this 4-ball. He is just overhit it. Yeah.
Hey guys.
That's a really great shot.
Tommy McDermott back here.
Welcome back, Tommy.
I've been watching while I was gone.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
We were listening to it driving down the road.
Well, hopefully I didn't make a fool of myself too, you know. All right, John on the 2-ball here. He's just really just the 2 to the 3 is the problem.
Yeah.
And that's not even a problem, I don't think.
Shouldn't be.
He hit a really big stroke here.
Wow, he went.
As long as he gets past the 5-ball. No.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah, I think he's hooked.
Yeah, I think he is hooked. He's got the kick shot, but not the make shot.
Might be able to kick it towards the left side rail and leave the cue ball down there.
Yeah.
And leave the 3-ball up table.
Yeah, Scott, I'm not sure if Savannah's playing yet. She's not sitting in the bleachers anymore. If she is, it's going to be over on one of the far tables that I can't see. Again, because we're not going to be playing any more matches over here after this match.
Until after the Calcutta.
Until after the Calcutta, yeah. And then we'll actually put I think we're going to put, I haven't been confirmed yet. Okay, he could see enough of
nice
it.
Shot.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, Mike Schneider up 6-3 over Miguel Sevilla. Tracy Sanders and Michael Koch playing over on table number 4.
Nice.
Michael Koch actually plays on my team on Tuesday nights.
Yep.
Actually, funnily enough, lives down in Buda where I live.
Yep.
About an hour's drive from here. And yeah, a good friend of mine. And then, of course, Tracy on. Looks like it's 5-4 in favor of Mike Koch.
Oh, nice.
All right, John bearing down on this 5-ball now. Calvin, yeah, there'll be more streams. We're going to stream the Calcutta for the Women's Open. Whether we actually have commentary during it or not, I don't know. I'm going to be doing the microphone for the actual Calcutta. But we'll definitely have the camera on it, kind of like we did last night. And then right after the Calcutta, we're going to get some Women's Open first round matches going. And I'm not sure if we're going to do, I would think we're probably going to do a couple of the women's matches on the stream table, but it hasn't been confirmed yet. Everybody waiting for the Shane Van Boning Fedor Gorst match. I believe that's going to be a tomorrow morning stream table.
That would be great. Nice
Yeah,
shot.
good call. Thanks for checking on that, Tower Man. Nice shot there, John. This is going to go hill, kind of the way it always looked.
Yep.
Yep.
Never count John Morra out.
No, goodness. Either one of these players. Both players playing at a really high level.
They are.
There you go. A little fist bump, hill.
Good shooting, guys.
Yeah, it's a good match. John's going to take a quick restroom.
Savannah's right behind us.
Is she?
Yeah.
I should have turned around.
Hi there.
Hi, Savannah. So no, Savannah's not playing right now.
Yeah.
She's standing about 5 feet behind us.
Yep.
No, you guys are fine. No, it's funny because there's a bunch of people asking if their matches got called yet. I keep looking. I'm like, no, it hasn't. That's it. Because I saw you sitting over there earlier, and I was like, and every time somebody asked me in chat whether your match got called, I'd be like, no, she's sitting right over there, and I'd flash the camera over. What table is she playing on? It'll end up being over there somewhere. Yeah, because as soon as this match is done, we're going to do the Women's Open Calcutta.
They're going to continue with that.
After that. Yeah, well, not on these three teams. They'll still be playing over there. And then I think. I still have your signed ball. Remember at that season we played? I had the picture of me and you in the signed ball.
So yeah, I was just talking to Savannah. Because all of a sudden you realize she's standing right behind us.
She's a really nice young lady.
She is very much. Good people, yeah. The whole Easton family.
She's got such a great support system, you know.
Yep.
Weird. Players just took a little break.
Yeah, John
they'll be
took
back
off
in a
to
minute.
the facilities and yeah, Chris is just going to keep moving around here. I don't have any other matches I can put up. Just have a couple of women warming up on the outer tables. Miguel's going to take that one. It looks like it's going to be 6-4. Yeah, 6-4 in favor of Michael Schneider.
Did you hear who he just called?
I did not. It was over on table 17 anyway. Or, no, it couldn't have been 17.
No.
It was one of the teen tables. Definitely not 17 or 18. Yeah, but yeah, Savannah's family, super nice people, Tiffany and Larry. And of course, Savannah's just as respectful as ever and just a joy to watch. Been a joy to watch her over the last few years.
Oh, yeah.
Grow into the player that she's become. really good ambassador for the sport.
Oh, absolutely.
Not just the female game, just the sport in general.
Right. And she also catches the eye of the younger crowd.
Yeah, for sure.
Get them interested in it at a younger age. It's the only way to build the sport.
Yeah. All right, so we're still waiting for Morra to get back. You see all the people hanging out in the grandstand waiting. As I hear pretty quickly we're going to be firing off the Calcutta.
All right, here we go.
Yep, let me get you back over. John's back at the table now.
Oh my goodness, it's no hill?
Yeah, Hill.
All right, Hill match. Yeah, so John's back. John Morra breaking.
For all the marbles.
I lost my marbles.
Bragging rights, anyway.
Yeah. Here we go. All right, one ball's going to dive right into the side pocket.
Great shot on the 2.
Does have a good-looking shot on the 2. He's going to have to put a pretty good stroke on this to draw back straight back up the table for the 3.
If anyone can do it, it's him.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I think he's just about straight, perfectly straight in.
What a shot.
What a shot. Beautiful stroke.
Wow. And the crowd goes wild.
Yeah. Yeah, really good break there. Got a nice, just solid shot on that 2 ball. Get on the 3.
Probably opt to shoot the 4-5 combination.
I was going to say, still has some work to do. He could actually pretty easily from this angle get below the 4 ball.
Shoot in the side or the corner.
Yeah, shoot it in the side or the top corner. Sort of a big margin of error there.
Yeah.
He can actually just play to run the cue ball down towards the 5 ball. That's what he's looking at right now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah, it's a good looking shot.
Oh, he hit that good.
Yeah, he hit it really good. He got off that. He's going to be treetop just a touch, but I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah, I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, the video's lagging a little bit behind the commentary. It's not super uncommon, but I will be resetting the stream right after this match and reopening a new stream window for the Calcutta. And that should rectify any kind of lag. All right, so he just got himself off the rail there. Nice little.
Nicely done.
Yeah, nicely done. Just going to send this up off the one rail, shoot the 8-ball back into this bottom right corner. Or
if
he could just.
If he lines it up right, he can just do a stop shot from there, and he's got the 9 right there.
Absolutely.
He hit that pretty good.
He hit that pretty good, yeah. Just
Off that
just
top rail,
off the one
off the
rail.
side rail,
Yeah,
yep.
just off the long rail. Just a little smooth roller, and all Chris could do was sit and watch. Played a great match.
It was a great match.
It's not over yet, but the odds are. Oh, he went big stroke.
Yep.
Try and just take any of the little weirdness out of that slow roller. So just hit it with a positive stroke. I like it. There you go.
What a match.
What a match. That was a great match, guys.
Great shooting.
Chris, hang your head high, sir. That was a great
sure.
match.